Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. So the title of this video, it might not be readily apparent what we're talking about. I'm talking in the context of these recently proposed, this sort of approved in principle notion of creating these visa categories to attract quote-unquote wealthy expats. And part and parcel of this is the proposal that certain foreign nationals may be able to gain freehold title over Thai real estate. And with the implication being land, which for those who are unaware, foreigners are heavily restricted to the point of impossibility of owning land, real estate in Thailand. But part of this proposal, part of this discussion, part of this policy statement seems to say that this may be possible under certain criteria, which leads us to the reason for the question, which foreigners, what type of real estate? And what we're talking about here is first of all, I suspect this will only be allowed in the high financial threshold requirement based visa categories. And we've talked about these at length. Urge you to go to our channel, the search function, and you can look at the other videos. Long story short, the top threshold is my understanding you got to have 500,000 baht invested in Thailand. The next one down is $250,000 invested in Thailand. And maybe it might be possible to gain freehold title. Again, this is something of speculation as we still haven't seen all of the details on this hammered out. Meanwhile, which foreigners, only the ones that are in these high financial thresholds, and then also what type of real estate. As we've noted in many other videos on this channel, for example, Thai condominiums, it's possible to own a Thai condo in freehold, provided it meets the formalities under the Thai Condominium Act. So under those circumstances, is it Thai condos? What we saw discussed previously, like roughly 6 months ago, again, and this was all discussed in theory, was the possibility of owning in a mubon, which for those who are unaware, that's sort of like a subdivision, a property development, and basically you own the house and you own a little plot of land, but it's kind of akin to a condo insofar as, there's basically like a homeowners association, and there's probably, I would presume, under that kind of scenario, there would be some kind of 51-49 ratio, similar to what we see currently under the Thai Condominium Act. Again, all of this is kind of an exercise in speculation right now, but we will certainly keep you updated on this channel as the situation evolves.